Hi, this is Mark, G0MGX in the People's Republic of Belper in Central England. Just wanted to share with you these experiments I've been doing with this Analog Devices DDS chip. I'll show you what I've got on the bench. The camera's pointing at the scope right now, but on the bench in front of me here we've got a number of bits and pieces. I need to just alter the zoom level here. So this is this Pinguino board that I've posted about on my blog. So this is a 4550 microchip PIC. That's connected directly to this board here, which I bought off eBay. It came from Hong Kong, but this has got the Analog Devices 9851 DDS chip on board. I've got another one here, but this has got the 9850 on it, and the only real difference is that this one's got an onboard clock multiplier. So there's a 30 megahertz crystal oscillator just in front of my finger there, but that's multiplied by 6 effectively in software. And the other things that are connected here, there's a 4-line LCD display which looks dreadful on the camera. Simple keypad for entry, data entry. There's a rotary encoder with a push switch on the end of it, and a simple push to make push switch here connected across one of the pins. I use this to break out of what would otherwise be infinite loops in software. The board's connected to my laptop via a USB cable, and then the laptop is running the Pinguino IDE. So all the software here is effectively written in C in the Pinguino IDE interface. So I'll zoom back in on the scope, and I'll just give you some idea of what I've managed to get this to do. So it initializes itself to a simple 10 megahertz signal. That's currently at 5 because I've altered it. But so I've got 3 choices from my menu on my LCD display now. I can go into fixed frequency, sweep, or VFO mode. So fixed, if I select one for fixed, it asks me for the frequency value. So I'll put in 15 megahertz, and you'll see that the display changes to now show me a 15 megahertz sine wave. Sweep mode asks me for a start frequency, so I'm going to put in 5 megahertz, and an end frequency, so I'm going to put in 20 megahertz, and then a step, which is in hertz, I'll put 1000 hertz. So this should now start to sweep from 20 down to 5, or rather from 5 up to 20 megahertz, and then the whole process will cycle again. I wanted to do this for when I was building some crystal filters and I wanted to frequency sweep them. I didn't have anything here that would do that, so this seemed a very simple thing to add in software. So to break this out of sweep mode, I now press my push to make reset button, which gives me my menu back, and I can select 3, which is the VFO mode. So I can now put, let's say, 16 megahertz in as my start frequency. So what I need to do now is pick up the camera again and try and show you the LCD display, which is well out of focus here, but hopefully you can see that. Now if I press the end of my rotary encoder, you'll see that the step is now 1 hertz, 10 hertz, 100 hertz, a kilohertz, and now turning the rotary encoder tunes my VFO. So I've now got this in a tunable VFO mode. Now once again, if I press my reset button, it'll take me back to the menu. So I'm really very pleased with this. It's really quite simple. It's written in C. I'll publish the code. Anyone's welcome to have a fiddle with it. I don't claim any points for quality of my software, but it's working beautifully. That's what I wanted to show you. Thanks.